of Oklahoma and the Upper Athabasca people of Seattle. And I am thrilled to be here with you today. I want us to do something as we begin. I would like you to look down. I would like you to look at the ground where we are at right now. Right now, we are on Coast Salish territory. We are guests here. We are honored to be in this place. I would like to pay my respects to the native people of this land, the Coast Salish people, and give honor to the signers of the Point Elliott Treaty and all the surrounding tribes, the Duwamish, the Suquamish, the Suquamish, the Tulalip. This is their place. Let's give it up for them. This day is unprecedented and amazing. My Indigenous sisters, they're out there. They're going to lead the march today. They will be at the head. We will not be at the end. We will be at the head, leading the way in a way that we have not done in this city before. We lead with power and strength and with resiliency. We know that what it's like to face misogyny. We know what it's like to not have our voices heard. We know what it's like to be the last people invited to the table. And yet, we have resisted, we have survived, we have endured, and we are here, and we will rise. We have fought against laws that have threatened us, that allowed for violence against Native women to be unreported and unrecognized. They thought they could rape us without consequence and without thought to our humanity. They tried to silence and quiet our voices, but we fought and we won. We understand, our Indigenous community, we understand the vulgar threats made by weak men who prey against the most vulnerable. We have been there before, and we are unafraid. They tried to keep us out of this very city, a city that's named after a great chief. They passed legal ordinances in the 1800s to keep Native people out of the streets of Seattle. We stand in solidarity with our sisters who are undocumented, who face the threat of deportation. We understand the threat of removal. We have been here before, and we are unafraid. They tried to strip us of our culture, of everything we hold dear, everything that was sacred. They pushed us into the worst places. They pushed us out of our homelands. They institutionalized our children. They tried to strip us of our voices. But my ancestors resisted. They spoke their languages. They upheld their traditional values. And my Indigenous sisters and I are here today because of their resolve and courage. We understand the threat of patriarchy, and we stand against it. My friends, we have been here before, and we are unafraid. They tried to destroy our religions. They forbade our dances, our ceremonies, and songs. They burned down our houses of worship. We know the threat of religious persecution, and we stand with our Muslim American relatives who face discrimination and prejudice because of their faith. We have been here before, and we are unafraid. My ancestors were called heathens and savages, but today my Indigenous sisters and I, we will sing our traditional songs. We will dance our prayers on these streets, the same streets that were illegal for us to walk. And with unrelenting strength, we will beat our drums, and we will remember our ancestors who walked ahead of us, who are with us now, and we will not be stopped. We know, as Indigenous people, the threat of intimidation and attempts to silence our voices. We have been here before, and we are unafraid. And now is the time to take seriously our responsibilities to Mother Earth, to stand alongside our relatives at Standing Rock, to fight against the Dakota Access Pipeline. This is not the first time they've tried to dump illegal waste and environmental hazards on our tribal land. We know the threats against our tribal sovereignty. We have been here before, and we are unafraid. It is time for us to respond with intensity and a unified focus, to take direct action on behalf of our most vulnerable citizens, to see equality and government, can we boldly move women of color to the front? To sit at every table, not as an afterthought, not as a token, but with a true desire to hear our voices and follow our lead as we follow the footsteps of our ancestors. Can we actively seek out that which is different and unknown? To visit each other's mosques, churches, and synagogues, and invite each other into our homes. To look into the eyes of that person who's experiencing homelessness and truly see them. Can we really listen to each other? Because we're not done yet. We're at the very beginning. My ancestors, they sacrificed everything so that I can stand here today. They survived genocide, and they wanted more than survival for me and for each of us. They had bigger dreams for us, and those dreams are not yet fulfilled. The best is still to come. The ancestors' strength and endurance flows through my blood, flows through my children, my son True, and my daughter Zoe, who stands with me on this stage. They are strong. We are strong. We are capable and unafraid. We have been here before. We are unafraid. We will endure. We will endure. We will fight, and we will have courage. We are unafraid. Thank you.